He was only 17, but cynical beyond his years. He had a cauliflower ear and a back tattoo. Warrior, written in Vietnamese, his father's tongue. He was captain of the wrestling team, an actor of the year. He played the lead roles and returned to solitude backstage. All the girls stole glances but dared not approach him. 15 was an awkward age, marked by anxiety, acne, and braces, but I wasn't alone. I found my place in the theater. "May I sit next to you?" was the first thing he said to me. I sat with a clenched jaw and white knuckles, unable to conjure up something to say, but it was he who broke the silence. "What kind of music do you like?" I wrote in my diary that night, giddy and blushing with Radiohead on repeat. I watched his scowl fade and his dark eyes light up as he spoke to me about Arthur Miller, art rock bands, and beat literature. He handed me a book titled Ham on Rye. This one's my favorite. He soon left California for the land of Old Faithful to wrestle in Laramie and hike the Tetons. He became a stranger once more. I never really knew him at all. But I know every lyric to Karma Police, and Bukowski fills my bookshelf. And this one isn't directly about my mom, but it's about my mom's best friend. Everyone called her Booger, BR for short. Sometimes Boogie Woogie, sometimes Aunt Baby, but hardly ever Susan. She lived in Laurel Canyon with a papier-mâché alien, stuffed lion named Raleigh, and an impressive Mickey Mouse collection. She once built a spaceship in her backyard, overlooking Los Angeles. She made it for Martin the Martian, a good friend of hers. Another was my mother, who stood up to her middle school bullies in Hollywood, 1975. She'd be her friend till the end. I remember her best in San Francisco, buying freshly baked bread and chocolate-covered honeycomb, with Raleigh peeking out of her backpack. All the locals hurried by. Some tourists gave coins to buskers, but she always stopped to give them more, her full attention. Pockets filled with dollar bills she gave to starving artists, amateur musicians, or anyone with a cardboard sign. She found ways to stick around, not in sunsets, but in stuffed lions and sourdough, Mickey Mouse, and the San Francisco Bay. Thank you. Woo!